welcome to Divine Bold Beginnings 93. What's up, DBB 93 Squad? I want to say thank you to all our new subscribers for subscribing to the channel, as well as our returning subscribers for coming back, and to everyone that is watching the video that are not subscribed to the channel. Welcome, you guys. This video is for our beautiful Aquarius. Hey Aquarius, this is your May monthly, you guys. So in this video, make sure you take what resonates and let what doesn't fly bye-bye. Also, if you're looking to follow me on other social media platforms, all that information will be in the description box down below. So without further ado, let's get into your reading. You guys, this energy is so beautiful. The main thing I'm feeling here is you may have like stepped out of the Queen of Swords energy. Okay, and when I say that, I'm saying as far as being a little forceful. You're kind of not so much allowing people to walk over you, but you're letting others get away with some interesting things, okay? So your reading to me is giving me the energy of step back in your power. Like, you are who you are and you shine beautifully when you step in your power, but know the balance between it, right? It's kind of reminds me of know which battles to fight, right? Because I feel like either a situation you're dealing with calls for you to be like that strong, powerful, I'm the boss, you know? And then like a part of you is like kind of backing off because you don't know either if the situation calls for you to be that strong and boisterous, or because of, I want to say like past situations, you always either heard others say like you're too boisterous, you're too strong. So for you, it's like you kind of like looking at a situation where you're like, okay, I don't know if I should be like all in that matter, right? But I feel like whatever situation you're going into, and I feel like it's more with love and work, take charge. For some of you, for others of you, it's like slow down a little bit with taking charge, yeah, because someone here is trying to open up to you, and it's like I feel like someone here is intuitive, okay? And when you're intuitive, not to say that you know it all, but it's an underlying situation here you don't quite know everything about. And this person is trying to come either around to you or back, you know, but they're trying to show you like they're trying to show you something. They're trying to open up to you in a different way, but they're hoping like when they come towards you, you don't have your sword out, right? So it's like, yes, sit on your throne, but at the same time, like, stand in your power, but stand. I don't know how to say it because it's like a mixed energy here where it's like, stand in your power, but don't be too forceful. But at the same time, be forceful. It's like, okay. I don't know. Maybe you guys get that. I don't know. Because I'm like, I'm a little conflicted here. It's like, give it even balance. That's what I would say. Try to give an even balance here. Maybe somebody that's meant for you, I don't know, but I feel like when it comes to a situation, it's calling for you to just a little give your input, but go with the flow. I think that's the best way to say it, okay? So before I get into the cards, I want to go with the colors of the cards, and I think that will give you a little more insight into what the message is, okay? So you do have here orange, and orange is your sacral chakra. So this is like the sexuality and the creativity and staying grounded. I feel like when it comes to the month of May, you will have the opportunity to create so much, and it's up to you to take on that journey. Again, it's bringing me back to being powerful, right? it's, if you're gonna step into it, give it your all. Don't, you know how sometimes we can half do it. It's like, don't half do it. Give it your all, because it's setting you up for the future. Okay? And then it's like, but have fun with it. Like, do things that you love to do and don't back down. Because when you back down, it's like, I feel like for some of you, it puts you back into the mode of, uh, I want to say a depression of not achieving your goals. And then, like, for some reason, I feel like someone, you may feel like you're too old to achieve your goals. For one, you're never too old to achieve a goal. But for two, it's like, just step into it. You never know where it will take you, because you may think it's going to take you this way, and then the divine will pick you up and put you in another place, honey. So it's like, just go with the flow, follow on, and then allow it to take you on whichever rainbow it decides to take you. I feel like for some of you, it's telling you, like, to trust. Trust a little more. You know, give yourself completely over to the divine and trust. I feel like you have a good time with doing that, but at the same time, like, you try to control a little bit of what the divine do. I feel like for somebody here, you give the divine ultimatums. Like, you be like, look, if you don't do this, then I'm not gonna do this, or I could just go do this and do that. Like, I feel like it's a connection here that you're dealing with. You like, if this person, if my soulmate, or if a particular person don't come in, then I could just go talk to such and such. You know, it's like, and so the divine bring in like a with a good energy about this particular person, and then you like, okay, and so it's like the divine cools you down. So it's like, look, the divine understands what you're going through. Just give a little more patience too. Okay, so going into the green color, it's the color of your heart. It's, you know, healing. And I feel like for some of you, you go through this phase of shutting people out, and I feel like it's not so much as shutting them out because they don't understand you, or I feel like it's more of shutting them out because you don't want to be hurt. And you know, that's, you know, okay, I guess, in a way, right? But in another way, it's like you're blocking yourself from your blessings. I'm just gonna be honest, because we all shut people out from time to time when we're not completely healed, and we don't realize that we're doing it sometimes. And sometimes we do it just to shield ourselves from being hurt. But the divine is like, look, I'm sending someone towards you, or someone is in front of you that I want you to indulge with, right? And it could just be a friendship. It doesn't necessarily have to be like a relationship, love relationship. It could just be a friendship. It's just opening your heart to healing. It's like, again, I'm getting that energy just like I did with Libra, trust. Like, it's something here with trust here for you guys. And it's just telling you, like, the bad is behind you, but the best is yet to come. And if you trust and you believe that, then that's what will transpire. I feel like for a lot of you, you could be on this journey where you're waiting for, like, not to say like the perfect match, but the perfect match to come in. And I feel like for some of you, like, especially with this person, you could feel them in spirit, but you don't physically feel them, and you want that connection. But you're going to meet this person along your creative journey. And I feel like once you release and let go of trying to control how you meet this person, it's when you really enjoy life and you meet them in a joyous moment, right? And I do apologize, you guys. My nose is stuffy and it's getting stuffy as I talk. So it's my sinus. I do apologize. But I feel like this person, whoever you're envisioning, because you are having these epiphanies of this person, okay? I just feel like when it comes to this situation, you need to trust. You need to trust and believe that this situation will occur. And it's kind of like saying, once you believe it, it will magically appear. you know? So we're going to go towards pink. Pink is not part of the spectrum when it comes to the chakras, but it's giving me the vibe of the base chakra, okay? And this is your trust, okay? This is the chakra where you need to trust in the divine to bring things towards you. Not so much as like saying like you can't bring things towards you, excuse me, because you are manifesting. But I feel like when it comes to the divine here, again, you're giving these ultimatums. And the divine is like, okay, we see, we hear. Okay, but are you trusting? Are you believing? Huh. Don't doubt yourself, right? So, you have here the Queen of Gabriel. Ooh. You can do anything right now. Go after what you want. The ability to attract helpful people. I feel like for some of you, this is like the Queen of Pentacles. This is, you're very like workaholic in a way. Or you know how to produce, if that makes sense. I feel this very strong here. Like this is like an earthly card to me. Like you kind of, even though it's like the Queen of Wands is giving me pinnacle energy, you know, but this is going into your passions, and this is creating something. I feel like for some of you, you're going to be creating a business. It's something here about building your empire. For some reason, I'm feeling travel. Interesting. It's something here about traveling. I mean, you could be astro traveling as well, but I do feel like this is physically traveling somewhere. It's like someone needs your expertise and they want you to be like the head of the company, or this is you having your own company. Something here with your material life is gonna be transpiring pretty soon. I feel like you've been waiting on things to take off, and it's just gonna take you even higher. You could like a luxurious life. That's what that's giving me. I don't know. It's something here about like Egyptian that's giving me the vibe of like, oh, wow. It's something here about your Akashic records. Something that you used to do in the past, you're going to be bringing into this lifetime. And the reason why for some of you this romantic partner hasn't come along yet is because like they're building their life, but somehow your life's intertwined with each other. It's something about intertwining lives here. You have here the Four of Raphael. Seek out other possibilities. Look for the magic in life. Be aware of your own emotions. Okay, so you know how we go through the day-to-day hustle, right? It's something here about you are not really fulfilling your emotional needs, which is very interesting to me. Is even though she's on the beach, she's playing with the shells, but she's not by the water. Water is giving me the energy of like cups, emotions, right? So for some of you, you may feel like you have the business, the money sector together, but you don't have someone to share that with. Your partner is here. If you see, he's here in spirit, you know, not gender specific, you guys. But I feel like you just really long for someone to be with you physically. Again, this is bringing me back to Libra's reading. But I feel like those emotions that you are letting bury themselves within you is what you need to bring out, because it's kind of like you're shielding yourself from pain and hurt, but you're not allowing your heart to heal, if that makes sense. These fireflies by her is the fairies, the angels, the spirits that are trying to lift your spirit. Excuse me. They're trying to show you that you're not lacking anything. You have happiness, and the happiness comes from within. I wouldn't be surprised if when I do the romance angels, love yourself come out. It's something here about you could be like the king of pentacles. I know we see the queen and this is wands, but you could be like the king of pentacles where you all work and no play, if that makes sense. You're all working, no game. Like, you got game, but I'm saying, like, you don't allow yourself to indulge in your emotions. Everything is business, business, business. And as soon as you get close to the two of Raphael, which is this close spirit, this soul connection, it's kind of like, okay, I feel like you're more in the masculine energy, where you could be the type of person that's, you're not into the old school traditions where the male take care of everything. You're more like, if you're a female, you're like, no, I want to go to work. I want to have my own career. And you could have dealt with people who either wanted to take care of you, they wanted you to stay home, and that wasn't your life, or that used to be your life with a past connection. And now, like, you're holding so tight to your business, your work, like trying to achieve all these goals, that you could be looking past someone that's coming in towards you. And that's, I could, like, that could be why I'm getting like the heart chakra here, because you may see it, but you're not allowing yourself to open up to it. It's because, like, I feel like that fear from the past is coming back up. It's like, I don't want my life to go back towards that. I don't want my life to be just either like at home and I just take care of the home life, but I want to be out and about. I want to be around. I want to have my own business, or I want to go to work. Like, this is the energy I'm picking up, because you're like, can I work and have it all, or am I sacrificing my love life for work? Because I feel, again, you're all business. So you have two hearts here that are dedicated to creating something wonderful, kind spirits. Don't give up on those you love. So either you could be trying to figure out, or this person could be trying to figure out how to take you out of that business mode. Like, can we come out of this business mode for a moment and come over to love? I wouldn't be surprised if the person you're either trying to seek, or the person that's trying to seek you, is a water sign. And the reason I say that is because I see a lot of water here. It's either water or earth. And this person is more, they come in and they ground you from being that energy of all work. Okay? So you do have here the Four of Ariel. The Four of Ariel is, when you give, you also receive. Being resistant to change, extremes in how you save or spend money. So you could have went through a situation where you had less of, right? And I feel like that could be why you're working so hard to get more of. But the divine is telling you, like, look, yes, save, but you're holding too tight to material values. And you just need to allow yourself to experience the lighthearted energy that is around you, that's trying to support you, that's trying to bring you towards your destiny even more than where you are already at, right? So you have the Eight of Raphael. There is something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right for you. A spiritual quest. So look on that quest. There goes that guy again. The guy that's right here in the Four of Raphael. So you're going towards a beautiful connection. It's balancing out all work and no play. I feel like this person balances you in a way of, they kind of bring you across the journey to opening up a little more. Um, I don't want to say this, but some people could call you either stuck up or stuffy or you don't like to play a lot. And it's not like play, like, you know, little kid play, but you don't like to laugh a lot. It's something like you could have a resting bee face, okay? And I feel like this person brings that out of you. And it's more of because I feel like your past showed you different things that this is why you're so strong. And it's nothing wrong with being strong, but sometimes it's okay to soften up a little bit. You have the Knight of Ariel. Someone that is trustworthy is coming towards you. They're understanding and they're going to be devoted to you. This person is funny, okay? Um, there is so much to accomplish. Make a very detailed plan. Being watched over by someone kind. So again, this person is coming in with their love. They're coming in to show you, like, we can take a breath, we can breathe, and we can enjoy life. But we also can, like, take care of business. We need to have a balance here. Well, okay, that's a lot of cards that came out. We're going to take them. We have the Six of Swords moving forward. I feel like moving out of dysfunction. And the reason I say that, you guys, is because the dysfunction is not feeling balanced, not like, it's like moving out of the lack of, okay? And when I say the lack of, I'm meaning like feeling like you don't have, feeling like, you know, everything you put forth is all yours, but you wanted to share this with somebody else, right? You have here the Queen of Coins. See, I told you, it gave me the energy of the Queen of Coins, the Queen of Pentacles, but the Queen of Coins is the same thing. This person is like, you are very, very much on your game. You know, you take care of business, you get the finances, all that. But what is the material value if you don't have no one to love on? Like, no one to share your heart with, no one to allow your heart to continue to beat. And now you have the Six of Wands, someone that comes in and help you move forward in life. You are already moving forward with your career sector, right? And you're going to continue to move forward. Like I said, you could be a person who has a lot of projects, especially with the Wands being here and the Queen of Coins. You could be a person who can create a project in 2 seconds and it takes off. Now with the strength is here, is telling me, like, it's giving you strength to let go of, I want to say, like, feeling as though you can't let your hair down, right? It's like you don't have to always be the boss, or you don't have to always be in charge. And for some of you, that could be a sigh of relief. That could be that moment of, I don't always have to take care of everything. Like, I can have someone else that knows exactly what I like, knows exactly what I would do in a situation like that. And I don't have to worry about, you know, will it be done right? Like, this person gets you and they understand, like, how particular you are. I feel like with the Strength card, this is taming that inner beast in you, taming your ego, and, you know, setting down the limit of, the Knight of Swords. Setting down your limit of feeling like you're trapped, feeling like you're in this mental entrapment of yourself. Because I feel like that's all it is. It's not really being trapped in life, it's being trapped within yourself. And coming out of that, you're like, wow. I don't know, this person gives you a new look on life. For some reason, like, you know how they say you have the money but you don't have nothing to show for it? Like, yeah, you have material things, but you don't have no one to share it with, nothing to show for it. But this person comes in the Knight of Coins with an offer. An offer that shows you, like, look, I don't have much, but they don't want anything from you. Because I feel like in the past, a lot of people always wanted things from you. But this person comes in, I don't have much, but what I want to do is I want to take you on a date. They're going to start small. They're going to show you what romance is. And that's why I say this person could be a water sign, because they thrive in emotions. Like, they take you on a journey. They take you through the dream world, and they allow you to dream, and they bring you into their fantasy. Okay? But the Eight of Coins is rebuilding this structure. And look at that, the Eight of Wands next to it. Having this communication, taking action, building an empire with someone else with endless possibilities. But I feel like for some of you, all you are looking for, all you have been looking for in a lifetime is clear-cut communication, the Ace of Swords. Someone to tell you exactly, like, how they're feeling, what they're gonna do, and just be open with you, because that's all you desire to have. So let's get Romance Angel. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. We have here trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. So not only is it trust in yourself, but trust in someone else too. Allow someone else to lead and guide the situation. It's kind of like, I feel like this person is putting out their hand like, take my hand. Let me lead you. Okay? You have here romantic feelings. Ooh. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Don't block yourself. Love yourself first. Yes. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Let's see. So I feel like when it comes to this situation, this person is showing you, like, it's okay to, get dressed up and go out. And it's okay to dress down and go out. I feel like you're the type of person that always dress up. Like, you look gorgeous when you dress up. And this person is like, what's wrong with just, like, having sweats on and just chilling? Like, what Drake say? Chilling, hair tied, with no makeup on? Okay. I mean, guys and females. You know what I mean, you guys. So we have here attraction. You attract romance. Oh, excuse me. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Enjoy yourself. And then we have here worth waiting for at the bottom of the deck. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Beautiful. Okay. Let's get another card. So just enjoy your life, okay? And not only that, like, embrace the possibilities that come towards you. And let your hair down a little bit. My energy creates my reality. What I focus on is what I will manifest. Yes. And then you have here, thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear. Thank you for expanding my perceptions so that I can see what is of the highest good. And I got one more for you. I am a spirit having a human experience, and I am here to get closer to love. Ooh. And then you got the third eye chakra up here, you guys. So use your intuition. You know what is right for you. You have a rainbow in here too. Ooh. And you coming from the dark to the light. Okay, you guys, so this is the end of your reading. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. If you haven't given this video a thumbs up, please give the video a thumbs up. And if your bell notifications are not turned on, please turn your bell notifications on. Also, you guys, if this video resonated with you, go ahead and leave a comment. I will be in the comment section with you guys. Have a great day. Bye.